Hi guys, it's Lynn here.
And Hans here. Yeah.
And today guys, we are at the National Botanic Gardens of Ireland in Dublin. And we've been here a few times and we're back again to see what is in winter flower here at this time of year. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you what we've got all in flower. Some beautiful, gorgeous succulents all in flower at the moment. And I'm going to show you in this video. And if you want to see a complete tour of the cacti and succulent display here at Dublin Botanic Gardens, do check out a video that we made probably not last year or before. Links to that video will be up above and at the end of this video. So, and guys, if you're not familiar with Hansi, my wonderful fiance, please do check out his amazing YouTube channel, Family of Cactuses and Other Beauty. The links up above. So here we go, guys. I'm going to show you, I'm going to start this side here. And what we've got absolutely blooming beautiful here is a huge Casula ovata, commonly known as the Jade plant here. Absolutely blooming beautiful, and it is huge, guys. I'll just show you if I was to stand here. The size of it, it is massive and all in absolutely beautiful flower. And just to let you know, if you're watching this video in the future, it's January at the moment. Yeah, look at that, it's good. Show you the Hans's height there. It's January at the moment, and it's lovely to see so much in winter flower, especially with the aloes. Now we've got a few Echeverias all on the back here. Lots of them are all in bud, coming into flower, which is lovely to see. Funny, because most of our Echeverias in our polytunnel sort of flower in the spring or summer for us. But it's amazing to see some of them also, like a lot of them are winter flowering too. And here is a lovely Aloe Arborescens in beautiful bloom there, guys. Absolutely beautiful. And we have some Aloe Arborescens we've grown from seed, and a lovely big one that Hans brought over from Sweden as well, but hasn't flowered for us yet, but hopefully one day.
It's a variegated one.
Yeah, this is a variegated one. It's
see here.
Yeah, that's absolutely beautiful. Isn't it? It's got all the variegation on it, extra special. Yeah, look at that. Look at that, guys, with the variegation. Isn't that beautiful? Stunning. And I just have to say before I go any further, guys, and I've mentioned it when we've done a few videos when we've gone to the Dublin Botanic Gardens, I have to say, we've always said there's a bad infestation of mealybug on their plants, but this is the worst we've ever seen it, and they are really badly looked after as well. I mean, look at that, guys. I mean, what would it take to do a bit of pruning? But that's me being a bit picky here. The plants, they've got some beautiful plants, but I do think they need to be the plant husbandry, as they call it, should be a lot better, in my opinion, because I've never seen so many mealybugs and something simple as just taking off dead leaves like that, which is an everyday 2-second job, in my opinion. But anyway, that's my moan out of the way. I'm going to show you all the positive here, and just to show you what we've got blooming beautiful. Here's another big aloe there, all coming into bud, absolutely beautiful. And I have done a video before of when some of the aloes were in flower. I think it might have been 2 or 3 years ago now. Do check that video out. I'll also put that video out at the end as well of this video to watch it, because it's lovely to see everything over the years, how everything sort of changes and what comes into flower at this time of year. And this is a lovely, huge, big aloe there. 2 big buds on it. Absolutely gorgeous. And look at that, guys. Absolutely amazing. And look at that. Oh! Huge plants, absolutely beautiful. And here, aloe, Aloe campere. So some of them are labelled, some of them aren't. So if they're labelled, I'll tell you the names on there. There's another couple of aloes there coming into flower too, which is so lovely to see. And look at this, guys, it's absolutely beautiful. Look at that, blooming beautiful. That is just so gorgeous. Very lovely there. Obviously the bit of winter colour. And this, guys, if you want to know what this is, no, it's not a tree growing in the middle of the cactus house here. It is actually, and it's humongous, an Elephantypes testudinaria. Look at that, guys. It is amazing. Look at that. This plant produces a vine, usually once, sometimes twice a year, and then it dies back again, back to its cortex. And we have one of these in our polytunnel, a little tiny one. But this is amazing, and that's just growing all the way around the pole. It's absolutely beautiful. And look at that, it's huge. So gorgeous to see. And I'll show you here. There's so much to show you. As I say, I've already done a video of a whole tour of the cacti and succulent collection here, so do check that out. This is just going to be focusing more so on what's in flowers. Another aloe there, Aloe jacunda, I should say. Lovely to see a lovely bud on that too. Just so wonderful to see. And some more aloes, different types here, and also gasterias. All gasterias, of course, gasteria part of the Aloaceae family. Good to see different varieties of gasterias here. I love this one here. It's gorgeous. Beautiful. Ooh, lovely big euphorbia there. Euphorbia ingens. Here we have a Euphorbia milli. There, it's grown into a lovely bush there. Amazing. Some espostoas here. So different ones and all different heights. Absolutely incredible. So wonderful to see. And here we have this aenium in beautiful flower there. A lovely big yellow flower there. Absolutely gorgeous. And this is absolutely stunning. It's a Casula. Casula lactee. Beautiful. There's the aloe there. Beautiful. This is a Senecio variety. Very pretty. And here more aeniums, all in bud. Here. Beautiful. Just look at this huge grusoni. There's a massive Echinocactus grusoni and lovely multi-headed specimen there as well. A little smaller one. And some ferrocacti. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But guys, I have to say, just look at the state. These are Neobuxbaumia and they're absolutely covered. And when I say covered, I'm not joking you, with the worst case of mealybug infestation I've ever seen. I can't get any close because I can't walk onto here, but it's an absolute disgusting disgrace. I can actually feel angry because these are beautiful, beautiful cacti that's a great age to these plants. And you know, what would it take just to come in and just wipe them off with some rubbing alcohol? And I remember mentioning it before, the last time, and the guy who was working here said, oh, they use insects that keep them under control. Well, I'm sorry, it's done nothing. This is where you have to sort of go a little bit further and treat these plants because there's really no excuse for this. This is a National Botanic Gardens of Ireland, and visitors from all over the world come here and they don't want to see that. So it is just awful. Sorry, guys.
I got the feeling that mealybugs are more important.
Yeah, I think they're having a mealybug museum more than botanic gardens. More aloes. All different types of aeniums and sedums. Also, another big white spined grusoni. Gorgeous, and a little smaller one there too. And we have a Notocactus Lenninghausii, commonly also known as Progia Lenninghausii here. 3 buds forming on it. Happy days. As I say, it's actually January, but it actually feels like a spring day. It's absolutely beautiful at the moment. And look at this, another Casula Ovata. This is Casula argentii Ovata, called the Hamel Sunset, which has the lovely, in bright sun, it comes a lovely red coloration on the leaves, and that's also all in bud as well. Absolutely stunning plant there. More aeniums also. And another Casula Ovata Hamel Sunset there. A mixture of cacti. You know, obviously cacti pretty much dormant at this time of year. Here as well. Just going to show you a mixture of what they've got. Aeniums. And lovely big epiphyllum there. And the Senecio. All coming up in tiny little flowers. More Echeverias. Graptoveria. Lovely coloration on that. Look at that. More Graptopetalums. More aeniums. Lovely another variegated Aloe arborescens there. And here, lovely Echeveria, all in bud. Lovely aloe. And look at this, guys, this beautiful Casula here. Isn't it just beautiful? Absolutely packed with those prettiest little bundles of little blooms. They're gorgeous. So pretty. And another one here as well. They're actually, I mean, the blooms look so similar on them, as you can see here. But the leaves are very different. These are more sort of fleshy and rounded. And these ones are more sort of pointy and thinner, but similar variety. Same, this one is Casula brevifolia, and this one probably is the same, yeah, brevifolia, but they look quite different with the leaf variation on them. It's quite amazing. And this is what I'm saying, guys, about the mealybugs. I don't want to be too negative in this video, but I have to say it is just so bad. I don't even want to get too close with the camera because it's just horrible. I mean, this example here. I mean, this is the Botanic Gardens here in Dublin. It's an absolute disgrace. And if any of you guys are watching this who work here, get yourselves together. What does it take to get some, rubbing alcohol and just wipe it off? It's disgusting. And, I feel so sorry for the plants. I feel like I want to go and do it myself and clean them up. I mean, it takes minutes to do.
Thank you.
Yeah, but it's just bad husbandry, I have to say, because there's some very beautiful plants here and they just need to be looked after properly. There's really no excuse, guys. What do you think? Leave your comments down below. Am I being over fussy, or do you think it's a disgrace to see plants just being covered in bugs and not even an attempt to wipe it off and remove dead leaves that's just so easy to take off? Anyway, there's still a lot of beauty here to see. Look at that Echeveria agavoides, absolutely beautiful. And here, lovely, beautiful. I mean, look at this. This is just disgusting, guys, Beautiful plants, but it's covered in pests. And here as well, I mean, this euphorbia, I mean, look at all these dead leaves. I mean, they can just be pruned off and just took off in seconds, I mean, look at this plant. There's no excuses there, guys. It's the worst I've ever seen it, I have to say. But there are still beautiful, beautiful plants here. And it's amazing how these plants can get through anything. And that's just so beautiful. And then look at this variegated agave. And isn't this just incredible, guys? I love this. This gorgeous Echeveria. This is Echeveria Harry Butterfield. What a lovely name. It's just like a lovely, beautiful, colourful cabbage. It's just so gorgeous. Another gorgeous Casula Ovata there, all in bloom. And that lovely that patchy phytum then, isn't that just gorgeous? More here again, Echeverias at the back with dead leaves hanging off them. But this is so beautiful, guys. Look at that, gorgeous, gorgeous. Aloe there in amazing flower. It is just gorgeous. Beautiful agave. And that's it, guys. That's a bit of an update, a winter update at the National Botanic Gardens here in Dublin. And as I say, it's so wonderful to see lots of beautiful blooms and so many beautiful plants, but it's just a disgrace to see so many dead leaves hanging off plants and plants covered in cobwebs and covered in so many mealybugs. It is just horrible. And it's just such a shame to see. Me and Hans, obviously, we live in Belfast, and the Belfast Botanic Gardens is spotless, I have to say. It's so well cared for in comparison. I mean, just look at that. Oh, it's a beautiful plant, but it's just needs pruning, all the dead leaves off. No wonder bugs hang about everywhere. But I just want to finish this with an absolutely beautiful, beautiful bloom there. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you want to know a little bit more on how to grow cacti and succulents, please do check out my website, desertplants@arborescens.com.
A lot of information there.
Yeah, including how to deal with pests. Also, if you want to see more videos of the Botanic Gardens here, when it's often looked at different times of the year, often a lot better, then do check out the videos at the end of this video. I want to send you loads of love, heaps of happiness, and tons of plant power from across the Emerald Isle. And until the next video, bye.